Wasn't the best jump we're going to see from them, but it's going to crush that personal best coming in. 17 feet 0 inches. 17 feet 0 inches. I expect this one to be bigger yet. Good job, Caitlin and Millie. Crushed that personal best by 2 feet. 17 feet and 0 inches. Jump 2 coming up right here. Good girl, Millie. Will jump 2 be bigger? Tack on 3 more inches. 17 feet 3 inches. Good girl. Good girl, Millie. This will be Candy and her other Australian Shepherd, Rogue. Oh, Marble, sorry. Rogue was already up there. Jump number coming up right here. She has a personal best of 14 feet 2 inches, current average of 10 feet 11 inches. Forgot your toy, Marble. Jump 1 coming up right here.
We just received word that we had no audio on the broadcast until now. We apologize. We're blaming it on Foster.
Jump number 1 coming up right here for Candy and Marble. Anyone at the back door, be careful. Gosha's on the watch right now. She lets nothing slide. Fear the Gosha. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Marble. A huge jumping golden retriever. Right now we got jump number 1 coming for Candy and Marble. Silly girl, Marble. Jump number 1 for Marble coming in at 10 feet 0 inches. 10 feet and 0 inches on jump number 1.
You got like 30 seconds.
Jump number 2 coming up right here. Once again, we got Layla on deck, followed by Kepler and Kiva. Right now we got number 2 down the 20-second timer right now for Candy and Marble. Jump number 2 might be a little bit bigger for marble, a little bit shorter actually, coming in at 8 feet and 8 inches. Jump number 2, 8 feet and 8 inches. Gonna stick with a score of 10 feet and 0 inches on jump number 1. Now you're in for another treat out there, folks. Huge jumping golden retriever. This is Taylor, Brian, and Little Miss Layla. Oh, wait. Just in my ear that this was the number 3 golden retriever in all of North America diving dogs in her first ever full season. Brian at the controls this time. I've seen this before. This is going to be good. Southpaw Saturday, Brian says. Let's see it. Gosha, you have competition. Southpaws. The jump number 1 coming up right here. I don't know what. Right here, Brian. Taylor on the back with Little Miss Layla. Huge personal best of 27 feet 5 inches. Just a warm-up jump. Careful, kid. What was that? Jump number 1 coming in at 20 feet 0 inches. 20 feet and 0 inches on jump number 1. Just getting warmed up, ready for the big one coming right here on jump number 2. A lot of run, no lift on jump number 1. Get some air under that. We're going to have a normal Layla big jump. Here we go, big girl. Good girl. Jump number 2 going to be a little bit longer, I believe. Good girl, Layla. Jump 1 coming in at 20 feet and 10 inches. 20 feet and 10 inches on jump number 2. On the dock, that's going to bring us to Taylor. Little man kept the mini American Shepherds, a new personal best of 13 feet 6 inches yesterday. His personal best prior to yesterday was 4 feet and change. Kiva, Khan, and Connor do up next. No life jacket. We're going without the life jacket today. That's going to give us like 10 extra feet. I think we should jump 10 more feet now. Here we go, Kepler. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Kiva, Khan, Connor, Jersey do up next. Wow, that was a good jump. Good boy, Kepler. Will it be another personal best? No, not quite, but a really nice jump of 12 feet 9 inches. Good boy, Kepler. 12 feet and 9 inches on jump number 1. Big, big jump for little man Kepler. Kiva on deck by John and Connor. Poodle, Dutch Shepherd, Belgian Malinois coming up next, followed by a Golden Retriever and a Labrador. Right now we got the mini American Shepherd Kepler and Taylor. Good boy, this is bigger than jump number 1, I think. It is good boy Kepler, 13 feet and 2 inches. Good boy, 13 feet and 2 inches on jump number 2. Nice job, Kepler. That life jacket must have had turbos built in or something. Good boy, Kepler. Just watching this is perfect. Mary Beth. Good boy, Kepler. Good job. Good job, buddy. Next up, that's going to bring us to Susie once again with, I'm not sure who, probably Jen. It is Jen. My eyes were deceiving me. I almost thought it was Allison for a second. You're still fired. Apparently you're good at videoing, though. You haven't been fired from that yet. This is Little Miss Kiva. Go get it, Keeves. We got to bow at it first every time. Go get it, Keeves. There it is. Good girl. That was a big jump, too. Good girl, Kiva. Kiva is never in a hurry when she swims back, ever. She goes at Kiva speed. And that really is a thing, Kiva speed. Kiva got a personal best of 12 feet 6 inches, current average of 10 feet and 6 inches. Connor, Jersey, Hershey do up next. Right now, jump number 1 for Susie, Jen, and Kiva. Come on, little Miss Kiva. Let's get a big one, kid. Come on, Keeves. And there's the bow. Here we go. Good girl, Kiva. Huge rainbow type jump. This should be a good Kiva jump. Good girl, Kiva. 10 feet and 2 inches. Good girl, Keeves. 10 feet and 2 inches. Let's go get it, Keeves. Come on, Kiva. Let's get a really big one this time. Con and Connor do up next. Right now, the little poodle Kiva on dock. The poodle puppy. That a girl, Kiva. That was a big jump. That a girl, Kiva. 11 feet and 2 inches. Good job, Kiva. 11 feet 2 inches. Add an entire foot onto jump number 1. Good girl, Keeves. Oh, Kiva. You're going to be videoing all day? Did they even fire you from your own dog this time? But at least they're letting you hold Diesel, right? At least we got that going for us. And I don't blame them, not at all. I don't envy that job in any way. Good girl, Keeves. Good girl. Next up on the dock, this is my buddy Con, the big Dutch Shepherd. This team been practicing hard all winter long as well. We have Megan, Rachel, and Con. Team has a great personal best of 21 feet 6 inches, current average of 20 feet 0 inches. Nosedive, that boy, Con. Go get it, buddy. Big jump coming here from my man, Con. Connor, Jersey, Hershey. Oh, no. Excuse me. Connor, Jersey, Hirsch, Flurry do up next. Here we go, buddy. Jump number 1 for Megan and Con. Hold Rachel on the back of the dock. Holy cow, Con. That was probably the prettiest jump you've ever had. And it's going to be a good score, too. Will it be a personal best? I think it's going to be. And he got it by 2 inches. 21 feet 8 inches. Good boy, Con. That one had style and distance. Good boy, buddy. That's my man, Con. Hopefully we got that on tape, and cue that graphic, Hatch. I know you did. I was really slow to the party on that one. Little miss on the timing. That time's going to shorten that score up. That's okay. We got a personal best on jump number 1. Jump 2 coming in a little bit shorter at 18 feet and 11 inches. Little miscommunication on the release that time. Doesn't matter, we only take 1 score anyway, and it was a brand new personal best for my boy Con. That was about as perfect as we could have done it, buddy. Good job. Good boy, Con. I did, oh, except you got my cord. Thanks, Con. Celebrate, get my microphone with you. Good boy, Con. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to Laura and her male in Malinois. This is big jumping Connor. A few years back, this boy set a monster personal best of 26 feet 9 inches. We're going to get there again in the near future. Currently, 16 feet and 9 inches. All the way from Wisconsin just to hang out with us this weekend. Good boy, Connor. Good run down the dock. Great looking jump. Let's go get it. Jump 1 coming up right here for Connor. Jersey, Hershey, Flurry, Figaro, and Fern do up next. Little Miss Fern. Number 1 coming up right here for Laura, guest holder Teresa, and Connor. That a boy, Connor. Huge stretch up into the air. Good looking jump from him that time. Lots and lots of hang time. Good boy, Connor. Jump 1 coming in at 17 feet and 1 inch. And lots of hang time on that. Jump in. Jump 2 coming up on deck. I've got 3. Here we go, buddy. Right here. That boy, big mid-air grab and a big jump for Connor on jump number 2. Good boy. Good boy, 19 inches. 19 and a huge mid-air grab for Connor the Belgian Malinois. Good boy, buddy. Nice job, mister. Those were both great jumps. Good boy. Good boy, Connor. Next up on the dock, that team Goldens again. Who and where, always the question. Right hand dock this time. On the Taylor, Bryan, and Jersey. Little Miss Jersey. I bet we see her sister Cruz later in this one too. Are you playing with Cruz today again? Are you ready? Did we get ready, Jersey? Jump number 1 coming up right here. That girl set a huge personal best yesterday of 15 feet 5 inches. Current average quickly now to 9 feet 10 inches. Hershey, Fleury, Figaro, Fern, and Dutton do up next. Runaway Jersey. Runaway Jersey. Can't contain that beat. The bodybuilder can't hold her. Good girl, Jersey. Good girl, Jersey. Jump 1 coming in at 10 feet 7 inches. Good girl, Jersey. 10 feet 7 inches. There you go, little girl. Jump number 2 going to be a little bit longer. Good. Number 2 come 0 inches. Good job, Jersey. 12 feet 0 inches. This man set a monster personal best just last evening. Coming into yesterday, he, just 2 years old, already had a huge personal best of 28 feet 6 inches. Broke it last night on his second jump after a miserable run on jump 1. Pulled up a huge 8 feet 8 inches just last night to set a new personal best. This is Amanda and her 2-year-old chocolate lab. This is Hershey, the Hershey man. Big jumping Labrador retriever right here. See fantastic handling by Amanda as well. Amanda's daughter, also Michaela, is the member of the WASP Junior National and as well. She's helping out with the live stream. Right now we got jump number 1 coming up right here for Amanda and the Hershey man. Lots of speed, tons and tons of power coming right here. Good boy. Good boy. A little more verticality on that, and that was right there again. Didn't quite get the lift we needed on jump number 1. Jump 1 coming in at 23 feet and 0 inches. 23 feet 0 inches on jump number 1. Get him back up in the air where he normally is 28 feet one more time. Let's go do it, buddy. Big man Hershey on the dock right now. Looking for a 28 feet into that air. That a big jump, big mid-air grab. Is it going to be 28 feet? I think we're going to be a little. Find out. Huge jump for the Hershey man. It will be an elite level jump coming in at 7 feet 7 inches. Good boy, Hershey man. 27 feet and 7 inches. That's how you make a 27-foot jump look way too easy. Completely effortless. Boy, Hershey man. Why don't we just start skipping the first jump, buddy? Next up on the dock, this is one of our helpers this weekend and every weekend. Our number 2 judge. This is Beth and her gold retriever Flurry, one of her brand new dogs. Can't thank this everything that she does. She also takes care of getting us set up for all of our events, keeping us organized. This girl, brand new to competing, just yesterday already set a personal 2 inches. Current average at 16 feet 8 inches. Figaro, Fern, Dutton, and Duke due up next. Here we go, little Miss Flurry. Good girl. Way to go get that tug, little girl. You landed on it. There it is. Good girl. Jump 1 coming up right here for Mary. Told her Teresa with Fig, Fern, Dutton, Dusty, Duke, Creamer, and Dory next. Oh, just in. We have a jump off coming today in this platform. The 8 a.m. jump off. The big dog jump off. That a girl, Flurry. That was a great run down the dock, kid. Good job, Flurry. Jump number 1 for Flurry, going to come in at 14 feet and 6 inches. Great run, get in the air a little bit. That's going to be a great Flurry jump. A heck of a run on the dock. Lots of flurry speed. Number 1. Figaro, Fern, Dutton, Dusty do up next. Right now, we got jump number 2 coming from Mary Beth. There we go. Jump number 2 going to be quite a bit bigger. Really good run down the dock that time and a nice stretch at the end of that one. Good girl, flurry. Jump 2 coming in at 16 feet 2 inches. 16 feet 2 inches on jump number 2. Good job, little bit flurry. All-world junior handler Dawson in the house. Taking it all in, buddy? You watching it all? He's already ready. Good girl, flurry. Oh, with Dusty. Dusty's almost up. We're getting ice cream today, right? Yes, we are. We're getting close. We're getting really close. We can do it. Good girl, flurry. Give her a little space there. Good girl, flurry. That was good. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to another one of our members of the Wasatch K9 Fitness and Training Junior National Team, all the way from Stevens, Wisconsin. This is Jaden and her Malinois Figaro, big male. 62 inches. Little man all the way from Wisconsin, what's currently 3 members of that team. See 2 of them here today with Jaden and McKay, who currently resides in Atlanta, Georgia. Lion. Good boy, Figaro. That was fantastic, mister. Good job. 2-year-old male Belgian Malinois Figaro. Just starting to learn this game. This team is going to be a force in the very future. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Jaden and Figaro. Fern, Dutton, Dusty, Duke, Dreamer, Dory do up next. Attaboy, Figaro. Good boy. Near midair grab. Good job, buddy. Jump number 1 for Figaro going to come in at 10 feet and 9 inches. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Jaden and Figaro. Perfect handling, great job. Fantastic job by Jaden and Figaro. Jump number 2 going to be quite a bit bigger. Good boy, Figaro. Jump number 2 coming in at 13 feet and 4 inches. Great handling by Jaden that time. That was a fantastic run down the dock and a neat looking jump and near grab. Title? Junior? Congratulations, Jaden. You and Figaro earned a junior title. Good boy, Figaro. Wonderful handling that time, Jaden. Great job, buddy. Soon those are going to be... Great job, Jaden and Figaro. coming up. We have Ryan on the front of the dog with Fern. This girl right here, a special girl to us. Recently, too soon, at only 2 years old, we just lost her mom to cancer. From her Master Advanced title at only 2 years old. Or 3 years old. She's 3, not 2. Found out we only had a few days, so we made sure we got her in here. Gave her an honorary advanced title. Holy cow, Fern, that was just like your mom. Good job. Good girl, Fern. That was excellent. Let's do this one for Willow. Let's do this one for Willow, Fern. Fern has a personal best of 0 inches set yesterday, raising average to 7 feet 7 inches. If we can do what just happened there on the dock, we're gonna crush that. Let's go get it. We're gonna see another Willow daughter later in the splash with BG. That a girl, Fern. This is a big one, and this might do it. That was beautiful. Is it gonna be enough for a new personal best? Yes, it is. 21 feet 7 inches. Brand new personal best by Fern. Good girl, Fern. We'll dedicate that one to your Willow, Fern. BG's turn to do it next. Let's see if we can do it right here, Fern. Fern. 21 feet 7 inches and a beautiful jump and near midair grab on jump number 1. Look at that girl fly. This one's going to be right. Will it be bigger? I think it's going to be right about the same. Few inches shorter, but it would have been a personal best. Still coming in at 21 feet 3 inches. Good girl, Fern. Good girl. That a girl. I'm very proud of you, kid. I'm sorry, Ferner. Good girl. I will let you be. Good girl. I'm not taking your tongue, sweetheart. Good job. I'm very proud of you. Good job. Good job, Fern. Yeah, I'm sorry, kid. Good job. Good job. That was when we needed it. Next up on the dock, going to bring us to Harper and Dutton. Little Miss Harper. Not used to seeing this. Usually Harper's the one holding. That's right, wrong. The attaboy, Dutton. I got that backwards. Harper, the one on the front is Lenny. Right, Betsy? Lenny's the one who usually holds, right? I always think Harper, but it's always Harper in the front. This man has a huge personal best of 23 feet 5 inches. Current average of 20 feet. Bryn Lenny, the junior handler team, fantastic kid, fantastic. Lenny off another trial this weekend. Harper here with the adult. Here we go, kid. Perfect, that a girl. Wow. This is going to be close. That was a monster jump. Good boy. Wow. I'm excited to see what this one says. This is going to be really close. 1 inch. 1 inch. A brand new personal best by 1 inch. 23 feet and 6 inches. Good. 20 3 feet and 6 inches. Great job, Harper. Brand new personal best by 1 inch on jump number 1. Do it, it's good. Again, did we get another one? Great job, Harper and Dutton. Let's see what the score says. It's going to be really, really close. We did not get a new personal best, but we got the same score again, 23 feet, 6 inches. Back-to-back tying of a personal best. Great job. Great job, Harper and Dutton. Back-to-back scores that are personal best at 23 feet, 6 inches. You did it, buddy. Good job, bud. Good job. Nice job, Harper. Lenny's going to be mad at you doing that when she's not here. Next up on the dock, that is going to bring us to Jeff and another all-world junior handler. Holy cow, we got lots of them today. Jeff and Dusty. Dusty is Jeff's dog, so Dawson will be holding this time. Good boy, Dusty. This boy owns a huge personal best of 16 feet 2 inches, average 12 feet 4 inches. Fun story about yesterday. Jeff was here yesterday morning, had to run home because one of his reindeer went into labor. So Emily, his wife, switched out with him. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Yes! Holy cow! Get on to jump. Big, big jump. Great job, Dusty. Jump number 1, a big one for Dusty, coming in at 14 feet and 9 inches. Near mid grab. That was a fantastic job of handling and a Dusty. One more coming right here. Duke, Dreamer, Dory, Nitro due up next. Oh, Dawson's coming to the front. Are we having a competition? Dad versus son. You got a tough one to beat. That's the Dusty jump I've seen. I think you got beat again, Jeff. I think you lost again. And the little man does it again. Big jump of 15 feet 6 inches. 3. He is 3-0. Sorry, I gotta kick him as I see him. One of these. Dawson. Good man. Good job. Two big, big Dusty jumps right out there by personal best both times. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to one of those 3 huge jumping Weimaraner's. This will be Janae and her male. This is Duke. Duke owns a huge personal best of 25 feet 11 inches. Current average of 22 feet 6 inches. And that you will see almost every time with Janae and Duke. Beautiful handling, picture perfect grab from Duke almost every time. Fantastic job by this team each and every time on the dock. Dory, Nitro, Diesel, Curie due up next. That thing sent waves throughout the pool. This thing is rolling now. Was a very smooth piece of glass almost. Now there's waves everywhere after Duke crashing down to the elite title dog right here, Janae and Duke. Dreamer, Dory, Nitro, Diesel do up next. Good boy, Duke. Big midair grab. This will be an elite level jump. Good man, Duke. Jump number one going to come in at 24 feet and 9 inches. Good boy, Duke. 24 feet and 9 inches on jump one. Good boy. Jump two coming up right here. Dreamer, Nitro, Diesel do up next. Big score for Duke of 24 feet 9 inches on jump number one. Jump number two coming right for Janae and Duke. Good boy, Duke. Jump number two going to be a little bit smaller, but still a really nice jump nonetheless. Snuck that out by the skin of your teeth, buddy. 24 feet 0 inches still. Good boy, Duke. Right on the dot. Still master level, or excuse me, elite level at 24 feet 0 inches. Good boy, Duke. Good boy, Duke. That is fantastic, buddy. Good job, Duke. Good job. Next up, this is Cynthia and Little Man Dreamer. This boy has complete springs at the end of the dock every time he launches. Big personal best for this guy of 19 feet 2. Current average 13 feet 10 inches. No practice for this team, going right into jump number one. Dory, Nitro, Diesel, Curie do up next. Little Man, Dreamer, and Cynthia. There it is, bud. Jump number one, a good one, coming in at 14 feet and 2 inches for Dreamer. 14 feet and 2 inches. Jump number two coming up right here. Dory, Nitro, Diesel up next. Boy, it looks like he's coming off a trampoline every time he hits the end. Let's go get it, little man. And there it is again. Good boy, Dreamer. First one definitely 11 inches. Lots of ones in that score. 11 feet, 11 inches. Good boy, Dreamer. Good little man, Dreamer. Next up, this will be your event coordinator, head trainer at Wasp K9 Training. This is Teresa and her Jim Malinwad. One of two competitors in this morning. Big jump up, big dog jump off. We'll pit Dory versus Clyde this morning. Dory, the competitor, Clyde a little bit later. Flash. Dory set a brand new personal best yesterday of 8 feet 4 inches. Wait a minute, be 8 feet and 4 inches. No wishful thinking, it really was 8 feet 4 inches. Here we go, little Miss Dory. I'm being very supportive. Dory has a current average of 6 feet 5 inches. Go get your toy, kid. Go get it. Go get your toy. There you go. Go get your toy. Go get your toy. We need to have a swim off between you, Kiva, and Frankie. I'm not sure Yes. Takes both the pool than you could possibly have. Maybe flurry too. Look at Dory go. Big Dory jump. Good girl, Dory. 7 feet and 2 inches. You hear that, Clyde? The mark thus far is 7 feet and 2 inches. You got to top that. Number 2 coming up right here for Teresa and Dory. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Little Miss Dory, the big jumping Belgian Malinois. Look at Dory go. This is a big one, a really big one for Dory. Maybe it's not. A little bit shorter on jump number 2 coming in at 6 feet 9 inches. A lot shorter than 6 feet and 9 inches. For some reason, I thought that was going to be bigger. Good girl, Dory. Be nice. Clyde, the mark has been set at 7 feet 2 inches.
What are you doing, kid?
Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to Laura Bronk and Nitro. Who did she recruit to hold this time? Oh, Kyle. Kylie's back holding Nitro. Careful, Kylie. That's a big dog back there. He might not be quite as nice as Gypsy. Look at tons and tons of hang time. Jump number 1 for Nitro coming in at 21 feet 0 inches. Couldn't find his spot. I had to make sure he was only doing 2 jumps. 21 feet 0 inches. Jump 2 coming up right here, owns a personal best in his earlier years of 28 feet 6 inches. An average of 22 feet 4 inches. Let's go get it, buddy. Wow, the attaboy Nitro, humongous midair grab, and this is going to be quite a bit bigger on jump number 2. The attaboy Nitro, 22 feet 6 inches. Good boy, Nitro, 22 feet and 6 inches. He just about got to the ceiling of jump number 2 and gripped that right out of the air. Good boy, Nitro. Good job, buddy. That's my man. That's my man. Good boy. Next up on the dock, let me find my spot again. That's going to bring us to Allison, Jen, and Nitro. Or excuse me, and Diesel. Nitro is just up. I was losing it. I still don't know what's going on. Susie sets a new personal best handling yesterday, and she still gets flying. Allison tells me the expectation to keep her job was 30 feet. Can you go? This big boy set a huge personal best just yesterday of 26 and 7 inches. Very consistent boy with an average clear out at 25 feet 0 inches. Allison and her mother Jen on the front of the dock. Fantastic team right here. Good boy, Diesel. When these guys practice, I feel so bad for Allison. She's back there and Diesel beats the heck out of her while she's holding him. She's trying to manhandle him and he's being difficult. I'm not sure who wins. Big, powerful Diesel. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Jen, Allison, and the big man Diesel. Elite title, big guy right here. There it is, good boy Diesel. Big jump on jump number 1. I think Susie's still in the lead, but this is a good one. 26 feet and 1 inch. Good boy, Diesel. 6 inches, Susie's still in the lead by. You got 7 more inches in you, Diesel. Big jump of 26 feet and 1 inch. Good boy. Great way to... I think I'd be worried right now. That's just a warm-up, Susie. Here we go, Diesel. You might have got your job back, Jen. That was pretty nice. Jump number 2 going to be a little bit shorter, didn't quite get the same lift. Jump 2 coming in at 23 feet 5 inches. We're going to take that huge jump of 26 feet 1 inch on jump number 1. By the way, Jen, I know I didn't tell you, but I volunteered you to be in the jump off with Dory, you and Clyde. You and Clyde are in the big dog jump off with Dory this splash. Excited for you. 7 feet 2 inches. Good man, Diesel. Big jump of 26 feet and 1 inch. Good boy, Diesel. Had a lot of big jumps this weekend, buddy. Good job. Good job. Good job, mister. There you go. She's got a few more chances to catch you, Susie. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring one of our huge jumping black lab, Sophia and Curie, also known as Bob Barker. The girl already set a humongous personal best of 21 feet 0 inches. New holder. That was beautiful. Good job, little lady. That's how we do it, Curie. That was fantastic. That was fantastic, Curie. One coming up right here. Again, set a huge personal best yesterday of 21 feet 0 inches. Current average of 27 inches. Cruz, Courage, and Copycat come by. The man in the with Dory. Look at that stretch. Good girl, Curie. This is going to be a new personal best. Going to be a new personal best all the way out at 21 feet 7 inches. Good girl, Curie. 21 feet 7 inches. Cue that personal best graphic, Hatch. That a girl. We that personal best right there. 1 feet 7 inches. 2 coming up right here for Sophia and Curie. 21 feet 7 inches. That's out there again. Did we get another one? Maybe, maybe not. It's going to be really close. Jaden, personal best or no? Yes? You're 2-0 so far, but you missed that one by 1 inch. Jump 2 coming in big yet at 21 feet 6 inches. Good girl, Curie. I'll cut you slack. You're 30 feet away and you only missed it by 1 inch. We'll give you a on Curie. Good girl. Great job. Great job. 21 feet 7 inches and 21 feet 6 inches. That was oh so close to back-to-back personal best. Next up, this time with Autumn. Autumn and Cruz. Today? No. Down, not 5. No mid-job opportunity today. Open spot, open in this place. Very performance-based, what have you done for me lately type thing. This is Autumn, Taylor, and Little Miss. Wow. That might have been a new personal best had we used that one. That was a big jump. Let's do 2 more. Really close. This girl set a huge personal best yesterday of 19 feet 10 inches. Prior to yesterday, personal best was under 8 feet. All that hard work over the winter, a little maturation definitely pay off. Current average still sits at 10 feet 7 inches, but we're nowhere near that right now. We're into the master division for Little Cruz. Taylor holding on the back, Autumn on the front. Right now, jumping up for Little Miss Cruz. Michaela, your turn. Oh, she's not here. Jaden, did she get your personal best? Yeah. You're right this time. 20 feet 6 inches. Good girl, Cruz. Brand new personal best. Division jump at 20 feet and 6 inches. We're back on the winning track there, Jaden. That a girl. 20 feet 6 inches. Are we going to get one this jump too? I want you to call it the jump. Are we going to get one here? Here we go. Jaden's calling for another person on this jump right here. Let's go get it, Autumn. Jaden says she wants to see another personal best right here. Let's do it. She's pulling for you. Maybe out. You might be right, Jaden. You might be right. Another one, 21 feet 0 inches. Good girl, Cruz. Jaden's right on fire over there. 21 feet 0 inches. Good girl, Cruz. Cruz is Scarlet, right? Is that right? Cruz is Scarlet? Cruz and Jersey, right? Oh, Cruz and Reed. There was a couple. You are on fire, kid, calling personal best after personal best. You're hired. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring me to Jeff, Dawson, and Courage. All-World Junior Handler Dawson on the dock for Little Miss Courage. Are we switching this time for competition again or no? 2 for Dawson. Yes, this is actually a practice this time. Go get it, Courage. Lift. Olivia. Go over on that practice here for Little Miss Courage. What's going on, little girl? You got this. Silly girl. Come on, Courage. Okay, grab it, Liv. So that will eliminate the practice jump. Now we're right on one. So, we should practice. But if we retrieve it twice, it counts as the first jump. And that's fine, but now we're just no practice. We're on jump one. Now on to the first score jump. Little Miss Courage has a personal best of 11 feet 7 inches. Current average. You do get one new reset on this jump. Come on, Courage. We got this, little girl. Come on, little girl. We got this. Little Miss Courage. Let's go get it, kid. Let's go get it. She's still asleep, maybe. I don't know. One last go. We got about 30 more seconds to use. Go get it. We'll get a score, kid. Go get it. We can get one score. Come on. Got about 15 seconds. Let's see it, kiddo. Get it? Go get it, kid. Last chance. Here we go. Let's go get it. And that's going to be time. Hey, kiddo. Good girl, Courage. We'll get it next time. We'll get it next time. Silly girl. You're usually the one trying to. You're the one that's usually trying to fly in there. Good girl. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to the southpaw. This is Gosha and Little Man Copycat. Little Man Copycat is the agility extraordinaire. Little Man has a personal best of 19 feet 8 inches, for an average of 16 feet 10 inches. Good boy, Copy. Good boy. Were you lost, mister? Good way to start the morning off, buddy, coming in at 16 feet 4 inches. Clyde on deck, followed by Butch, Bourbon, BG, Gypsy, Betty, Bart, and Annie. That's my man. Good boy, Copy. Thanks for the splash, too, buddy. Jump number 2 going to be a little bit longer, coming in at 16 feet 10 inches. Good boy, Copy. 16 feet 10 inches. Little man Copycat. You're going to see Gosh up there again in just a moment with a huge jumping little man, Bart. What are you doing, little man? Good job, buddy. And here is the second competitor of the big dog jump off. This is Jim Clyde. The mark to beat Clyde is 7 feet 2 inches. All the marbles, buddy. I think this one skewed a little towards you, buddy. Your average would get you a win. Good man, Clyde. This boy has a fantastic personal best of 7 feet and 1 inch. Personal best of 10 feet 7 inches. Don't blink, he's so fast, folks, he'll run right by you. Clyde holds about 6 or 7 land speed records. As long as you don't. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Clyde. Mark to beat of Dory set at 7 feet and 2 inches. Big dog jump off trophy in the balance. That may do it on jump number 1. Good boy, Clyde. This is going to be close. Not quite, buddy. You got to get a bigger one in jump number 2, coming in at 6 feet 10 inches. 6 feet 10 inches on jump number 1. We need 4 more just for a tie, buddy. 5 to win. Clyde and Dory in the big dog jump off. Next time we got to get those 2 back to back. The 8 a.m. big dog jump off, Dory and Clyde. The final jump right here. This one might do it. This is definitely going to be bigger. Say it ain't so. We have a tie. 7 feet 2 inches. Good boy, Clyde. We have a tie. 7 feet and 2 inches. Good boy, Clyde. We have a tie. We have to redo it at the 11 o'clock hour. Version 2 of the big dog jump comes to you at 11 a.m. We have a tie for 8 a.m. between Clyde and Dory. Good boy, Clyde. The big dog jump off has never ended in a tie before. That's a first. Good boy, Clyde. Good job, buddy. We have a tie. First and ever tie in the big dog jump off. Next up on the dock, this is Autumn and her chocolate lab, Butch. Butch has a personal best of 12 feet 3 inches, current average of 9 feet 4 inches. Bourbon, BG, Gypsy, Betty due up next. You got this, Butch. Go, there you go. Go get it, buddy. Go get it, Butch. Get it, Butch. Yep. Thanks, Liv. Go get it, Butch. Go get it, Butch. Labradors like water, buddy. Go get it. it is. Good boy, Butch. Good boy. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Autumn and Butch. You may have to steer him out, Liv. Careful, Butch. Don't hurt yourself, buddy. Good job. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Autumn and Butch. Coming up right here for Butch. There it is. Good man, Butch. Good boy, Butch. Jump number 1 coming in at 9 feet and 6 inches. 9 feet 6 inches on jump number 1. Out. Yeah, no, the first one was practice. That was 1. And then come right. Good boy, Butch. Good boy. Much bigger on jump number 2, coming in at 11 feet and 7 inches.
So Dory, Wrigley, and
No. Butch, 11 feet and 7 inches on jump number 2. Good boy, Butch. Good boy. Thank you. Next up on the dock, this boy set personal best after personal best yesterday. Lots of practice for this over the weekend. Stretching that personal best out even further today. Pushed it all the way to 26 feet 5 inches yesterday, raising his average up to 21 feet 8 inches. This is Denise and Bourbon. Big jumping yellow Labrador Retriever, Denise and Bourbon. BG, Gypsy, Betty, Bart, Annie do up next. Good man, Bourbon. Jump number 1 for Bourbon coming in at 23 feet and 2 inches. Jump 2 coming up right here on deck. BG, Gypsy, Eddie, Bart, and Annie. Jump number 2 coming up here. Big jumping Bourbon. Jump number 2 going to be a little bit bigger, I believe. Will it be elite level? Oh, just missed it at 23 feet and 9 inches. Good boy, 23 feet and 9 inches on jump number 2. Is Wrigley. On the dock, that is going to bring us to, is this the lefties or the righties? Lefties or righties? Righties back on the dock, Taylor on the front. Confusing me. This is Taylor, Brian Holding, and BG, another one of Willow puppies. We talked about that a little bit ago. Just lost Willow recently. Good jump, BG. Holy cow. Maybe we should have used that one. Can we do 2 more of those? Yes or no? Is it going to happen? Personal best or no, Jaden?
Yes. There will be a personal best.
Jaden is going for a personal best right here. Let's see it, guys. The mark feet is 20 feet 7 inches. 20 feet 7 inches, a personal best mark set yesterday, raising her average to 13 feet 11 inches. Betty, Bart, Annie do up next and rounding out splash number 4. Right now, jump number 1 coming for Little Miss BG. Taylor on the front, Brian back there holding the big girl. Willow puppy. Wow! I think you're right, Jaden. I think you're right. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. 21 feet 7 inches. Cue that personal best. Grab it. Great job, BG. 1 feet 7 inches and beat that personal best by a foot. You got it. Jaden's right again. That was beautiful. She out just about ripped it out of the air. That was a fantastic jump. Great job, Taylor, Brian, and BG. All you need is Jaden to say you're going to get a personal best, and it like poof right out of thin air. Here it comes. Can we get 2 of them, Jaden?
Yes. Yes.
Jaden said it again. She wants another personal best. 20 feet 7 inches on Jaden. I don't think you'll be right this time, Jaden. I think you're going to miss one. Had she jumped them in the other order, you would have gotten 2. This one's just a little bit shorter, coming in at 20 feet 11 inches. Good girl, BG. 20 feet 11 inches. And new personal best of 21 feet 7 inches. Good job, BG. Both of Willow's puppies set personal best that splash. Good girl. Oh, really? Was it that the exact same? That would be a heck of a coincidence. Let's look. Where is Fern? You're right, Brian. That's exactly right. They tied with 21 feet 7. They really did. They tied new personal best in one splash. Say it. No, no, no. That's not okay. It only took me 24 years to teach you how to dress it, and one day you ruin it. Here we go, Gypsy. Julie, I need to know if we can blur out shirts when they're on the dock. Yeah, can we do that? Can we put a big X across Kyler's shirt? Dang. Can't say I didn't try. Sorry, Rob. You know, if you probably wouldn't take so much crap. Gypsy on the dock now. Let's get back to the tag. We got Kylie on the front, Caitlin on the back, Little Miss Hippo on the dock. "19 feet 1 inch person. Better than yesterday, I think, kid. Good girl, Gypsy. 16 feet 2 inches. I did not hear her trying to murder Caitlin, so I don't think she's quite awake yet. 2. 16 feet. Jump 2 coming up right here. The murder hippo on the dock. I didn't think I'd have any today at all. It was bad last. Slightly rejuvenated. No way I'm making it till tomorrow. Jump number 2 right here from Kylie and Gypsy. That's better. Good girl, Gypsy. Good girl, Gypsy. Add on 2 feet, 18 feet, 0 inches. Good girl, Gypsy. 18 feet and 0 inches. Good girl, baby hippo. I do what I want because I'm the hippo. Just dump some water on the back, she'll hate you forever. She holds a grudge. She woke up. Are you out of your coma, kid? Now you just need to bite Caitlin. No. Only in a play way. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to Jeannie. Says it still. I didn't touch it. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to Jeannie, the bread man, and Betty. Little Miss Betty has a fantastic personal best of 17 feet 7 inches. Current average of 14 feet 0 inches. On deck, Bartholomew, followed by Annie to round out splash number 4. Good girl, Betty. Oh, we have to have the sibling rivalry next splash. You guys are here for the next one, right? We need them. The sibling rivalry happens next splash. Oh, no, there's no Frankie today, so we can't do it. There's no... Yes, we can't have the sibling rivalry till the next time. Frankie's out. I got excited for nothing. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Little Miss Betty. Jeannie doing a fantastic job at the front. World-class holder, Trinity on the back. Wow, good girl. She was locked onto that tug like I don't know if I've ever seen her before. That was great. Good girl, Betty. And a really nice jump of 14 feet 10 inches. Girl, Little Miss Betty, that's how we play this game. That was fantastic. Bart on deck, and Annie will round out splash number 4 right now. Little Miss Betty, jump number 2. Here we go, little lady. 14 feet 10 inches on jump number 1. Holy cow, Betty. This is out in personal best territory. Good girl. That was a big, big jump. Not quite a personal best, but a humongous jump of 17 feet 0 inches. Good girl, Betty. That was a great run down the dock, kid. Girl. Good job, little. Trooper, here I come. Good girl, Betty. Good girl. So there's the best baker in the world right here. Thank you for all those wonderful treats she brings us every time they come. on the dock, Wild Man Bart and left-handed Southpaw Gosha. This little man has been practicing really, really well lately. Little man Bart has a fantastic personal best of 27 feet 6 inches. Let me point out, Gosha, Rizzo still is 1 inch further on her personal best. Come on, Bart. Bart's current average of 23 feet 7 inches. Annie on deck to round out splash number 4. Bartholomew. These next two would be better than that, buddy. Here we go, mister. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Bart with that huge personal best of 27 feet 6 inches. Current average of 23 feet 7 inches. Don't make a lot of me, Bart. I'm looking for a big one here, buddy. Annie on deck. This boy is capable of fantastic things. Super fast, super powerful out the end at only about 16 and a half inches. Owns a personal best at 27 feet 6 inches. Wild Man Bart. Think setting him up for a really big jump on the next one. That was all speed down the dock coming in at 21 feet 0 inches. Fantastic run. Get him back up in the air. That's going to be a huge Bart jump. That was a good run there, buddy. That was much better than the first one. Much better. Good boy, Bart. That's the run we were looking for. Now let's add some lift to it, buddy. This boy is capable of flying over almost this entire pool. Whether he decides to do that or not is always up for debate. Bart never knows what he wants to do. When this boy puts it all together, though, it's a thing of beauty. Fantastic handler Gosha in front of the dog, even though she's backwards up there. We're taking score number 1, Bartholomew. I shall not say it, Gosha. I will relay that one quietly to the scorer's desk. 19. Gosha about such scores. Bartholomew. Silly man. Dog of Splash 4 coming up now. This is Rick and Annie. Pretty girl Annie all the way from St. George, Utah. Little Miss Annie set a personal best a few years back of 21 feet 7 inches. Current average resides at 15 feet and 3 inches. Great man, Rich on the dock, retired veterinarian. That a girl, Annie. That was beautiful. That a girl, Annie. Great way to start the morning, coming in at 15 feet 0 inches and a beautiful, beautiful jump. Annie's second jump is almost always considerably larger than jump 1, but that was a beautiful, beautiful Annie jump. 0. 15 feet 0 inches on jump number 1. Jump 2 coming up right here. Here we go, Little Miss Annie, jump number 2. Jump 1 coming in at 15 0 inches. And like usual, we're going to add on multiple feet on jump number 2. Good girl, Annie. Nice, nice job, little girl, all the way out to 17 feet and 9 inches. Good girl, Annie, 17 feet and 9 inches. That was a good little Annie. Good job, kid. Great job, Rich. Good idea. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And that will conclude splash number 4.